morning, guys. I'm on to my second cup of coffee. I hope you're doing well, and we're just going to have a short reading update today and fill in 3 books that I forgot to put on my anticipated releases. First things first, I finished my TBR. Oh, don't slosh the coffee. I'm so excited. I don't think I've ever finished an actual planned TBR before the halfway point of the month. I can't believe I did it. Mostly, I'm going to thank the books for being so short and audiobooks being available so that I could just keep going as I did other things around the house as well. After finishing my TBR, I moved on to Mistborn Era 2. I did not plan to read them back to back to back, but apparently that is what is happening. So, yeah. We're getting all caught up on our Mistborn, and I am enjoying it. I liked Alloy of Law. I think I like Shadows of Self more because it touched more on the originalness of the style of the world. Wax and Wayne, though, they're awesome. And maybe we're going to start Bands of Mourning today. Secondly, the 3 books that I had saved as anticipated releases but failed to put in the notes for the video because they were on a different set of notes. It's you know, my own brand of organization. But the first one would be Going Rogue by Janet Evanovich. This is book 29 in the Stephanie Plum series. I still have to actually read 28, I believe. And I just love this series because it is a fun, short read type series, and I don't know. I love seeing her bumble through these adventures as actually they keep getting higher and higher of stakes. I mean, sure, at the beginning she was hunting a murderer, but now it's just, I don't know. There could be said that the stories are all similar or something, but it's just a fun time. I enjoy it because it's a fun time, and she's kind of relatable in the fact that she's just kind of ordinary and trying to figure her life out. The next is another one in a series, and that would be Desert Star? Yes, Desert Star by Michael Connelly. This comes out on November 8th, and this is the 5th book in the Renee Ballard series, which started with The Late Show. Renee Ballard is an LA Hollywood division detective, and she was on The Late Show, meaning night shift, because she spoke out against a male colleague who was trying to harass her. But she had no proof and nobody to back her up, so they punished her by sticking her on The Late Show, even though she's a very promising detective. And she has worked her way back through that, and if anyone has read Michael Connelly before, they will know that of his main big character, Harry Bosch, who does make appearances in this series as they start to work together on some cases, and their investigative styles are very different. And the last, I think, at least the last of the big ones, is Queen of Myth and Monsters by Scarlett St. Clair. This is the second one in the Adrian and Isolde. Okay, so slightly excited because I liked The King of Battle and Blood. It was an interesting world that we were seeing, but I did not like her second and third books in the Hades and Persephone series as much, and so I'm a little bit afraid then to go back into this world and maybe she does the same thing and then I'm just not going to enjoy it as much. I don't know. Does anybody else have that feeling? Did anybody else get that from the Hades and Persephone books? And also, it's just, am I going to be in the mood for that type of book when this comes out? Because as I found out when I started A Touch of Malice, I think that's the 3rd book, yeah, I was like, ugh, this is just too much happening here. Where's the plot? Can we stop doing this for a little bit and please give me some plot to this book, some story? So apparently, you know, it was not in that mindset of I want to read this type of stuff. But once, you know, the murder and the plot started, I was like, okay, this is fine. I like this better. And I know that's not what the type of book that it's supposed to be. Okay. But my second coffee is kicking in. I'm probably talking faster. I'm so sorry. I need to go change into, you know, worky clothes because we're going to go work on a big project, which is why I don't have like a full video for you guys today because we are working on something special and don't pull the strings out, nails. And it's also going to be 90 degrees and jackets are not for outside even if it's freezing in your house. So I'm going to go get started on this week's project, and you guys can see it soon. I hope you're finding something awesome to read today, and will join me in my next one. Bye!